The class project for Marine Studies 160, which is our Introduction to Research class, is called the Native Plant Restoration at Ormond Beach. And that's exactly what the students are doing. They're trying to restore the native plant community for the coastal dune system out at Ormond Beach.
We are currently working on eradicating the ice plant that is a non-native plant to our area, and trying to restore the native plants of California back to our beach.
Pulling out the invasive species, the ice plant, the Myoporum, and they've really pushed out all the other native plants and made it difficult for the native, not just the native plants, but also the native insects, other native creatures.
Animals, you have birds like the least-tern and the snowy plover, which are both endangered, and then brown pelican, the ice plant, which has just overtaken this entire area, and you can just see the damage that it's done and how little wildlife there is here compared to in the surrounding areas where it's not as prevalent.
One of the plants that we have out here, I think we have more than any other plant here today, is the beach burr, and it's great for holding the sand dunes in place. It has a really large root, like a huge carrot, and it holds the sand dunes, and that's one of the important things, and the reason that plants are so important on sand dunes is they hold the sand in place. Otherwise, if there were no plants, the sand would just blow to Santa Monica, and we would have no sand here. So that's why we like to plant plants. That's why the students are planting a lot more plants to hold the sand in place.
One of the tasks we performed at Ormond Beach was to do a field transect where we did a survey of the plants along the transect line. And that involved random locations within the transect line, and we sampled what types of plants, the species, and the amount of coverage of the plants versus the sand.
Inclination, we went and found the degree of the dunes. That was another method.
This project will bring awareness to the plight of the coastal dune system so that our community will be more aware of the importance of the coastal dune system for the ecosystem, and also the importance of the coastal dune system for their life. We hope to provide both a biological as well as a spiritual need for the community, and that our students will help our community recognize those important uses of the coastal dune system. The coastal dune system used to extend throughout Ventura County, but now natural dunes only exist in a very limited area, and the Ormond Beach represents one of those small areas that are left.
If you have any love for the outdoors at all, it's a really good hands-on learning experience. You may think you kind of know the environment and you've seen everything, but once you get introduced to these classes and the methods, you discover that there's so much more out there.
It's an incredible experience all around. It's, for one, you just become so knowledgeable about the area where you live, and also you get just the hands-on experience of actually working with the plants and the different species that are out here at this time.
Some people learn really well in the classroom setting. They understand everything really well. They don't need to see. Some people like me, I need the visual. I need to see to understand what you're trying to show me, what you're trying to want me to do. So for me, this class was very helpful because I'm very visual. I need to see.
The Marine Studies program at Oxford College was able to really show myself how passionate I was about marine biology and also the environment. And maybe not necessarily so focused towards marine mammals, but other aspects as well.
But it just gets you that little step that if you really want to get yourself into that major at a big university, you can go ahead and take it here and take this class, and like I said, it's a lot cheaper, so you don't have to waste all that time and effort and just say, I don't like this. So it's really, really helpful here.
The opportunity is that the student finds something that really makes a difference in their life. They find a true passion many times for what they want their career, their legacy to be, and that is invaluable.